I veliki pozdrav svima, dobrodošli u moj novi video, ja sam X1. Danas, ljudi moji, nastavljamo sa Juarez, Gunslinger, epizoda 12. Jeste li gledali 11. epizodu? Rokali smo mitraljezca, odminirali prugu, što je najbitnije, nije eksplodiralo sve ono da otine u PM. I naravno, imali smo dvoboj na kraju videa. Pogledajte 11. epizodu, ekstra. A mi sada krećemo na ovu novu epizodu 12. Bacite like i krećemo. I naravno ostanite do kraja ovog videa i uživajte. Poleć. Krećemo. Idemo, ljudi moji. Ovo je bilo dobro. Veoma dobro. Nice. Ovo je nešto novo. Otključili smo baš dosta stvari. To, puni ga. Zlatni pištolj. Idemo dalje. Očekuju me. Što bega? Sad si gotov. Čas. Samo što sam potrošio sam dinamit. Jedino to ne valja. Idemo sa 2. Punaj ga, brate.
Wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Šta me vi non stop stopira? Pogledaj što me vrati. Legend. Ovo sam ja, a? Jesse Dreams. Nice.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there
Neko
was a
ozbiljna
big
fac.
payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Huhu! Ovo sam dobro izbegao.
The James
Sad
Younger
imamo dve
gang was
puce.
decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery
Jeste li
west of
zapljuvasili?
Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell? God damn you!
Što bilo dobro. Ovo je bilo baš dobro. Ekstra sa 2 revolvera. Mnogo bolje. Mnogo bolje.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's
Kako me
facility?
nisu potrebili?
Suddenly I have an urgent need to
Dobro.
drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there.
Aj, pušti me da igram, bre, dosta priče, bre. Zašto me nerviralo? Pa puštite me da igram, jebo.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas
Nema
Green?
ništa.
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him.
Šta je, bre,
You
ovo
don't
nema
think he met
ništa.
Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this
Hvala
Jim was
Bogu da su
married
me
to the infamous
pustili.
Bell?
Idemo.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every
Good to
asshole
see.
on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Son of a bitch. Dobre. Preživjeli smo i ovaj vagon. Bolje si čutao. Idemo gore, no? Idemo, bre, idemo. Everybody now, everybody. Uf. Jesi li se mnogo ugruvao? Ovo je bilo dobro.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Yeah, you know you can't.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Nastupamo. Gotovi. Banditem? Ora puni ovo. Puni. Gotovi su svi. Nice. Idemo da ih cepamo glavnog i idemo kod kuće. Da kuvamo čorbu od zeca.
And that included Jesse James himself. There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Ko to puca toliko? Raspuca se bre čovjek. Ne zna da sam.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Oh, evo ga, Jesse James.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up.
Izgleda Ricochet ga
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you all about it. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Nadam se da ste uživali u ovaj video. Bio baš zabavan. Novu lokomotivu parnu. I to je to. Ovo je to. Došli smo do kraja ove epizode. I to je bilo sve za sada. Došli smo do kraja ovog videa. Nadam se da ste uživali i da vam se ovaj video svidao. Kao što ste vidjeli, imali smo bitku na parni voz Lokomotiva, bato. Sam čore. I naravno imali smo i dvoboj sa Jesse James, kog smo pobedili nekako na svu sreću. Imali smo sreću. Neki rikošet ga cepno. I to je to. Inače, ako vam se svidao ovaj video, ostavite like, share, subscribe, pišite u komentar vaše mišljenje, to mi je od velike važnosti. I vidimo se u nekom sljedećem klipu, do tada veliki pozdrav i ćao!